Hey everybody, this is Bill from the Iron Loaf Society. Just taking a quick break in the day. Just gonna try and break this coconut. This is always the one that we get the most questions about. Like, how do you break it? Why can't I break it? How long does it take to break it? To be honest with you, it's going to be individual for everybody. So it could take you 6 months, could take you a year, could take you 2 years. What I can tell you is that if you've been conditioning your hand for a couple years and you have not broken one yet, it's just because you haven't practiced. Okay, it's a different medium, and they have a little give, so you can't bounce your hand off like you can on a brick. You can't play with it. You've really got to smash it. So, and it might take a couple tries. So, just so you know, one of the couple things you can do is get a coconut. Preferably one without a groove, and you can start by placing it on your iron palm bag and hitting it about 20 to 30 times with your palm heel, really whipping into it, getting good penetration through the bag. And then once you don't feel that anymore, go ahead and put it on top of a hard surface and practice on it like that. And then once you feel sort of comfortable with that, then you can practice hitting it in your hand. But always have a coconut on hand for practice if you really want to break coconuts. So that being said, I'm going to try and pop this guy open, so we'll see you in a minute to break this coconut. Okay, so we got the coconut. I'm just going to shake it for you. You can look at it. It's got a score line, but sometimes that's all that's available. But good strong eye holes, good round shape, about a pound. This is actually a pretty thick, pretty big coconut. So here we go. Okay, so you might have noticed that when I broke it, my hand didn't really I pulled my hand off, but it didn't bounce off. You really have to, hit these things and hammer them. You got to hammer and press through, really hit, and make sure that unlike when you break a brick, this portion of your palm is not relaxed. You don't want it to be relaxed. You need it to be flexed and hard. If it's relaxed, it's going to go right through your palm and wrist bones, and you'll feel it as your forearm cramps up for the next 2 days. So pretty simple break just on the surface here, but this should be the level you start with. Don't put it on a pillow. It slams the coconut into the surface. Don't do that. Don't cheat yourself. If you can't break it, you can't break it. Always get multiple coconuts. And if you're practicing, get multiple and just try several different ones, because you're not always going to be able to break some. I have a practice coconut. I've tried to break it. I won't. Some just don't break. They're just tough. They have thick shells, or they're small, or they have a weird shape, or whatever. But coconuts are an inconsistent medium, but that's also what makes them one of the best mediums to break with for advanced iron palm, because they're not so consistent. So it sort of tests the metal of your conditioning. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope everybody's having a good year so far, and look for some more stuff to come from us this summer. We're actually putting together about 3 different informational DVDs and books right now. Also, we're having certification seminars in the spring and summer, so make sure that you sign up and come for those. We'd love to have you. And what else? We are offering specific training like coconut on a string breaking, pretty much anything you can imagine. So if you want to get hold of some of that stuff, go ahead. It's fairly priced. We will not gouge you for anything that we ever sell. We don't want to nickel and dime you on stuff, so we'll make it a very fair price on everything and include a lot of information. You know that we always do. But you know what? Hey, if you don't have the funds for that right now, just keep watching. We'll keep giving you free tips. We'll try to help you as much as we can with our YouTube videos. So anyway, hope you enjoyed it. And just Gongge Fat Choi to everybody. Happy Chinese New Year, Year of the Snake. And good luck with everybody's training. Thank you.